This one is a little bit more of an upbeat flow, so we're going to move a lot. So take it at your own pace. Drop down the child's pose if you ever need to. Otherwise, let's get going. Okay, let's start lying down. So come onto your back. And we've been focusing on the core this week, so we will be focusing on the core tonight as well. You'll experience a little extra love for the core tonight. So let's come down onto the back and we'll come into Supta Baddha Konasana if that's comfortable for you. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. If there's another position that is much more comfortable and this doesn't feel super pleasant for you, then by all means extend the legs or bring the knees back up. Rest your hands on your body here somewhere, whether it's on your belly, on your chest. And then spread your hands, spread your fingers out nice and wide, and let your arms rest there. So you might need to take your hands a little bit wider towards the edges of your torso so that your elbows can come down. But do that so that your elbows aren't hovering and you're not uncomfortable at all there. And then close your eyes. Breathe through your nose. And maybe if you weren't already breathing through your nose, maybe as soon as you start breathing through your nose, maybe you notice things change. Maybe you automatically start to listen to your breath and feel your breath a little bit more than you were before. And if not, that's okay. This is your gentle reminder to become more aware of your breath. And right now it's your natural flow of breath. You're not making any dramatic changes here, but you might notice some subtle changes happening without really much thought or effort. And then slowly start to let your breath get a little bit deeper. So again, it's not dramatic. Each breath going forward now will become that little bit deeper and that little bit slower. You're filling up that little bit more. And you're emptying out that little bit more. Notice if you're tensing anywhere, if you're still gripping or tensing, and see if you can release any tension or stress you're still holding on to there. And then let's begin to tap into our Ujjayi breath. So that breath that originates from the base of the throat. You'll feel a gentle constriction in the back of the throat as you're breathing in and out. And you'll notice that the sound of the breath changes. The feeling of the breath changes. The speed of the breath changes. And this breath will become what is our practice breath, what will lead this practice. So keep finding your way into this breath. And take your arms up overhead and extend your legs out long. Point your toes and reach with your fingers, taking a big long stretch. Now keep your arms overhead here, pointing through your feet. Now press the middle of your back down into the mat. So really send the middle of your back down and feel your navel draw back in towards your body. Keep your legs active and your arms active here. And then keep pressing down through the middle of your back and bring your right knee up into your chest, really keeping that connection with your back body and your mat. And then really squeeze that right knee in towards your chest without your arms because they're still overhead there. And then take an inhale. And as you exhale, keep that connection with your back body into the mat and slowly start to extend your right leg all the way back out. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your left knee into your chest and really squeeze it in there, using your belly to squeeze it in rather than your arms. And take another breath in. And then as you breathe out, slowly extend that left leg all the way back out. Okay, so now if that felt like a suitable challenge for you, you can keep doing exactly that. Otherwise, we're going to straighten the legs now. So keeping the middle back pressing down into the mat, take a deep breath in. Keep the legs nice and straight and active. And then as you exhale, press down through the middle back, hug the navel back, and then lift the right leg up towards the sky. So we're not using any momentum there, right? It's all strength. And then as you exhale, keep the connection of the middle back and lower that right leg straight back down to the mat, okay? So let's do that on the left side. So really keeping the connection of the middle back. Inhale. And as you exhale, no momentum, start to lift that left leg up towards the sky, okay? Maybe that's fine. Maybe you want to go back to bending the knee and then extend the left leg all the way back down, okay? Now take another inhale, press down through the middle back, and as you exhale, start to lift the right leg straight back up, no momentum. And then as you exhale, lower the right leg to a hover. So this time, don't put it all the way down. Bring it down, really activating it, pointing the toes, pressing down through the middle back, and then lift the right leg all the way back up. Now press down through the middle back, take an inhale. And as you exhale, now lift the left leg all the way up. Again, no momentum. And then as you take another inhale, stay here. And as you exhale, start to lower the left leg, and we're going to take it to a hover. So hover it and hold. Point both feet. Really press away. Now press down, really find that connection in the middle back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the right leg, hovering it with the left, and then inhale. Bring the legs all the way back up to center. So now, if that was like way too hard and your middle back was lifting up, take your arms down by your sides and bring your bum on top of your hands, okay? You can also take your arms down by your sides here, or you can keep them up overhead. It's up to you. Just make sure that you're keeping the connection in your middle back. So take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we're gonna lower the legs. And we're gonna bring them to a hover. You're gonna breathe all the way out. And then inhale, bring them all the way back up. We're going to do that again. Exhale, lower the legs. Keep that connection. And then inhale, come all the way back up. So same thing, last time, just like this. Exhale, lower to the hover. And then inhale, come back up with the legs. Okay, so we're going to add on to this a little bit now. So now bend your knees into your chest. Bring your arms down by your sides if they aren't already. Bring your arms really, really close to your body there. And then really press down through your elbows. Lift your hands up. Make fists with your hands and press down through your elbows. So you're really, really pressing your elbows and your triceps down into the mat, okay? Now, we're going to use a little bit of momentum here because we're going to lift the hips, legs up overhead, and then we're going to slowly lower, legs extend up. Keep pressing the elbows down as you lower your legs to the hover. Then bring the knees in, lift the hips, and then slowly lower down. Breathe out all the way out. And then inhale, knees in, hips up. And exhale, slow lower. We're just going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, knees in, hips up. Exhale, slow lower. And 1 more time. Inhale, knees in, hips up, and exhale, slow lower. Inhale, knees into the chest, and give them a hug in. Give a little rock around here. Take your feet down to the mat with your knees bent, arms by your sides, lift the hips. Press down through the feet. To lift the bum up even higher, press down through the arms. Take one more breath. And then exhale, lower yourself all the way back down. Bring your knees into your chest, rock up and rock all the way up. And we're gonna take the feet back and come into downward facing dog. So spreading the fingers nice and wide. Take a few moments in your down dog. Give yourself a little pedal out there, a little sway side to side. Just ease into this down dog. Feel free to have a softness in the knees so the legs aren't super straight. So we're going to take the weight back. So really push the front of your mat forward, taking the bum back. Bring the ears in line with the upper arms. Engage the shoulder girdle. So you want to feel your shoulder blades driving down your back towards your bum. Neck feeling nice and long, hopefully there. Still pedaling or swaying or both. And then let's see if we can come to stillness here. Both heels settling down. Feel free to soften the knees. Once again, don't have to have super straight legs here. But if the legs are okay and you want to straighten the legs, that's fine. But just keep pushing the front of the mat forward, taking the weight back. Now inhale here. Come forward into plank, bringing your shoulders forward over your wrists. So find your rock solid plank there, pressing the heels back, squeezing the thighs, hugging the navel up into the body, shoulders back. So feel the shoulder blades driving down the back. Now start to bend your knees. Lift your butt up to the sky and then lift back into your downward facing dog. And then inhale. Come forward into plank again, rock solid, shoulders over the wrists. Bend the knees, lift the bum. Exhale, downward facing dog. Do that again. Inhale, come to plank. Bend the knees. Exhale, lift the bum, downward facing dog. Now this time, inhale, come forward into plank and hold. Press the heels back, hug the upper arms in towards each other. Hug the navel up into the body. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, chaturanga, you can come to the belly or you can stop at your chaturanga, flip your feet, and come into your upward facing dog. Pull the shoulders back, chest forward. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, pull it all the way up and back into your downward facing dog. Tap into the breath. Just check in there. See where you are. Inhale, come forward to plank again. Shoulders over the wrists, rock solid, bend the knees. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. And again, make it nice and fluid. Inhale, roll to the plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the bum, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the bum, downward facing dog. And then inhale, come to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Either go to the belly for cobra or stop here, flip the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it all the way up and back. Slow the breath. And then again, inhale. Roll forward to plank. Keep it nice and fluid. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the bum, push it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog, pull it back. Let's cleanse it out here. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Come up onto the toes, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, take a walk, take a step, or pop the bum to the sky and take a little hop, feet to the hands. Forward fold, Uttanasana, drop down there. Inhale. Rise up halfway, lengthen into a flat back Ardha Uttanasana. Shoulders back. Exhale, fold again, drop down. Do it again. Inhale, Rise up halfway, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. One last time. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms up to the sky. Lift up. And exhale, arms by your sides, Tadasana. Roll your shoulders back, turn your palms to face forward. Root through your legs. Take an inhale. Reach your arms to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Lift the heart. And as you exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. All the way down. Inhale. Rise up halfway. Lengthen. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down on either side of your feet and step your right foot to the back of the mat. Take an inhale here. So stay on the ball of the right foot so that right heel hasn't gone down. Sink a little bit lower in the hips there and push the right leg nice and straight. And then as you inhale, rise all the way up into your crescent lunge. And you might find you need a little bend in that right knee here because it's early in our practice. So feel free to bend the right knee so that we can have the pelvis nice and level rather than pitching forward here. So stay strong through the belly. Take a deep breath. And exhale it out. Take another breath in. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the chest forward and sweep the arms back behind you. Look down at your left foot here so the back of the neck is nice and long. Keep your navel drawing up into your body so your belly isn't resting down on your left thigh. Really hug up. Nice deep bend in the left knee. And then inhale, sweep the arms forward, bringing the ears in line with the upper arms. And then exhale, reach the arms back again. Reach with the fingers. Do that again. Inhale, bring the arms forward in line with the ears. Exhale, reach the arms back. Do that one more time. Inhale, reach forward. And then exhale, reach back. Inhale, rise all the way back up into that high lunge. Lift up through your chest. Keep your belly really strong. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down and step back into plank. Hold your plank. Nice and strong. You can always bring your knees down here. Always, always, always an option. Otherwise, you can keep the knees lifted. Press the heels back. Strong through the belly, through the thighs, through the bum. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower your chaturanga variation. Inhale, your back bend variation. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it all the way back. Take an inhale here and extend your right leg up to the sky. Now we're gonna lift that right leg as high as it'll go. Let the right hip lift out to the right. So the right hip is lifting up to stack over the left. Then bend the right knee and open up that hip as the heel falls to the bum. The right thigh lifts up even higher. The knee lifts up higher. And then turn your right armpit down towards the mat. Now, extend the right leg straight back behind you. Level off that right hip by turning the right hip back down towards the mat. Then come forward, bring your shoulders forward and come into core plank, bringing your knee to your nose. And then inhale, extend all the way back, down dog splits. Keep lifting, exhale, open the hip. And then as you inhale, level it off again, extend it straight back, dropping the right hip down. And as you exhale, take that right knee to the right tricep. So it's coming to the right as your shoulders come forward to plank. Inhale, extend all the way back up. Lift the hip, exhale, open the hip, bend the knee. Inhale, extend the right leg back again. And as you exhale, bring that right knee forward, touch the left elbow. Inhale, extend all the way back up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And then inhale, level it off, send the right foot straight back. As you exhale, knee into the nose, round, push, and step that right foot forward between the hands. Take the left knee down to the mat, drop the hips forward, and then inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Lifting the heart, so the hips drop forward, but really push down through the right foot, as if you're pushing the floor away from you. Keep the belly really strong. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down, lift the back knee, step forward to your forward fold. Drop the crown of your head down. Inhale. rise up halfway, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Lift the heart strong through the belly. Exhale, let's go all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. As you exhale, hands go down on either side of the left of the feet. Step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. So deep bend in the right knee. Press the left leg back super straight and strong. Press down through the feet. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. Maybe soften into that back knee a little bit here. That's cool. Lift the chest, breathe in. Stay here, breathe out. Take another breath in. And then as you breathe out, bring your chest full. Remember, we're going to hug the belly back to the body so it doesn't touch the thigh. And reach the arms back behind you. Chest pulls forward, fingers pull back. Then inhale, take the arms and reach them forward, arms in line with the ears. And then exhale, reach back. And again, inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise all the way back up into your high lunge. Lift your chest strong through the belly. And then exhale, bring your hands all the way down and step to plank. Inhale, hold strong. Exhale, chaturanga, your variation. Inhale, back bend, your variation. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it all the way up and back. And then inhale, extend your left leg straight back behind you. Then keep lifting that left hip up away from the mat. Bend the left knee, opening that hip by lifting the left leg as far up towards the ceiling as you can. Keep lifting that left knee. Turn the left armpit down. Then inhale, extend the left leg straight back, dropping the left hip down. Exhale, core plank, shoulders over the wrists, knee into the nose. Inhale, extend back, extend up, and then exhale, bend and open. And then inhale, level it off again, extend straight back. Exhale, knee comes to the left, tricep nice and high. And then inhale, extend back and up. And exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off, send it back. Exhale, cross to the right elbow. Try and touch it. And then inhale, go all the way back. And exhale, bend and open. And then inhale, level it off again, send it back. Exhale, knee into the nose, core plank, round even more, push down even more, and step the left foot forward between the hands. Right knee goes down, let the hips drop forward. Inhale, arms to the sky. Push through that left foot, lift the chest, keep the belly really strong. Another breath in. And then as you exhale, hands down, lift the back knee, step forward. Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, take your arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, arms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. And as you exhale, hands down, right foot goes to the back of the mat. So let's now come into your lunge, pressing your right foot back. Bring your belly just up off your thigh, not by lifting your chest a mile away from the thigh, not really lifting up at all, just starting to engage your front body up away from your left thigh. Then sweep your arms back behind you, bring your chest forward, strong through the belly. Then inhale, rise all the way up into your high lunge. Exhale, stay here. Then inhale, straighten your left leg. And as you exhale, bring your chest forward and reach your arms back behind you. Look down to the left foot, hug the hips in towards each other. Inhale, arms sweep forward. Exhale, arms reach back. And again, inhale, arms sweep forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, arms sweep forward. Exhale, reach back. Bend into the left knee. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. Lift your chest. And as you exhale, hands down, step to plank. Rock solid, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog, pull it back. Inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. Keep lifting that right hip. Exhale, bend the knee. Open, open, open. And then inhale, level off the hip. Extend the right leg straight back. Now this time, as you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. That's your exhale. Then inhale, tap your left elbow. And exhale your right. Then inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off. Exhale, tap the right elbow. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale, tap the right. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, bend and open. One more time. Inhale, level it off. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, all the way back up. And exhale, bend and open. Inhale, extend it back. Level off the hip. And as you exhale, step the right foot. We'll bring the right knee into the chest. Push down, lift up. And then step the right foot forward. Now, let's pull the hips up and back. So straightening into that right leg as much as the leg will allow. So a little softness is cool. Take an inhale, lift your chest into a flat back. Pull that right bum back behind you and then exhale, fold. Breathe here. Sink that left heel down towards the mat. If your hands are down pretty comfortably here, you could maybe start to walk your hands back in the direction of the back of your mat, turning your fingers back in the direction of the back of the mat. Holding there. One more breath. And then hands come forward. Bend the right knee and step forward, front to the mat. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take your arms to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Lift the heart. Lean back. And as you exhale, fold again. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, hands down. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. So nice and solid in this lunge here. And then reaching your arms back behind you. Lift your belly up away from your thigh. Hold and breathe. Hug in through the hips. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise all the way up into your high lunge. Ooh. All the way up. Stay here. Then inhale, straighten your right leg. And as you exhale, bring your chest forward, reaching your arms back. Look down towards your right foot. Root down through your legs. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull them back. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, rise all the way back up into your high lunge. Lift your chest. And as you exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend variation. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend that knee, open the hip. And then inhale, level it off. And as you exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, all the way up and back. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, all the way back. Exhale, bend and open. Last time. Inhale, level it off. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale all the way back up. And exhale, bend and open. Inhale, level it off. Exhale, knee into the nose, core plank, round, push, and step. Pull the hips back. Straightening a little bit into that left leg or a lot, and fold over the left leg. Nice long lines there. And you can hang right there. Or you can take your hands and walk them back towards your right foot, sinking the right heel down. Breathe. And then walk your hands forward, bend your left knee, and step forward. Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Drop down. Inhale, rise up all the way, take your arms to the sky, lift the heart. And as you exhale, arms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, Urdhva. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen. And then as you exhale, Chaturanga. So however you want to get there, with a walk or a hop, we're going to come to our push-up. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. And sending the weight back. Let's take a moment here to settle the breath. And then inhale, come to plank. And exhale, bend the knees, lift the bum, downward facing dog. And again, inhale, roll to plank. And exhale, press it back. And again, inhale. And exhale, all the way back. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend that knee, open up the hip. Now, if you want to keep going here and you want to flip your dog, pivot that left foot around. So the left foot faces back behind you. Let the right toes come down to the outside of the mat. Turn the chest to face up towards the sky and reach your right arm up overhead. Left leg straight, right knee bent on the right toes. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, we're going to come back through Vashisthasana. So come to your side plank on your way back, stacking or staggering your right foot on top or in front of your left foot. Right arm to the sky, take a big breath. And then as you exhale, right hand down, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend and open. And if you want to keep going and flip your dog, you can flip that right foot around so the toes face back to the back of the mat. Left toes come down. Left arm reaches up and over. Lift the chest. Breathe. And then come back. And we're going to make a pit stop in our Vashisthasana. So stagger the left foot over the right. Or, stack it over the right. Or stagger it. Left arm to the sky. Lift the right hip away from the mat. Take a breath. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Cleanse it out. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Come to the toes. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, walk, step, or maybe a hop. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold. Drop down, drop the crown of the head down nice and low. Lift the bum up. And then inhale, rise up all the way. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands to the heart. Samastiti. Press your palms together. Find your drishti, bring your feet together. Locate your drishti, letting your Gaze rest on one spot in front of you. And then shift your weight into your left foot and bring your right knee up into your chest. Point or flex your right foot. Now, options are you can stay right here. This is a nice place to be, focusing on the balance, okay? If you feel pretty strong today and pretty stable in this balance, extend the right leg out. Try not to let the right leg lower. Try to lift it, really point away. Reach your arms to the sky. Squeeze the right thigh, lift the right leg higher. For 3, hold on, use your belly. 2, last time. Now, everybody's gonna take the right leg and extend it back behind for Negasana. Kick the right leg back, turn the right toes and the right hip down towards the mat, reaching the fingers back. Look down towards the floor and take the arms and reach them forward. Hug the upper arms in towards your ears. Hold and breathe. 3, strong everywhere. 2, 1, and then come all the way back. Right foot down. Let's do that on the other side. So hands to the heart, palms press. Left knee comes up. Point or flex the left foot, but keep it strong and active. You can stay here or extend the left leg out, arms to the sky, belly strong. Squeeze the left thigh, use the belly. 3, hold on. 2, lift it higher. Last time. Then everybody's gonna extend the left leg back, sweeping the arms back behind to start. Turn the left hip point down, extend the left leg really straight and strong. Look down back of the neck long, arms reach forward. Hug the upper arms in towards the ears. Hold, strong through the belly. 3, hold, breathe. 2, and 1. All the way back up. And give the legs a shake. Okay, let's take the feet wider than the hips. Turn the toes out and take the bum down for Malasana. Hands to the heart. Elbows pushing the knees wide. Trying not to round into the back there. It's okay if the heels don't touch down, but if they'll go down, let them. Another breath. And then we're going to bring the bum down. You can use your hands for this or not. And then we're going to roll all the way onto the back and bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock around there. Okay, now we're going to press down again through the middle back, really pressing the middle back down into the mat. Take the arms overhead, extend your right leg up to the sky, and then slowly, with the middle back pressing down, we're going to lower that right leg down to the mat. Take your left leg, extend it up towards the sky, activate both legs, press through the middle back, deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly, lower it down to the mat. Okay, so now legs extended, arms up overhead. We're gonna take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, we're gonna lift up so that the right hand connects with the left foot. So you're gonna come up and you're gonna bring your right hand to your left toe, just for a moment here. Extend your left arm back behind you and twist. Turn your chest out towards the left hand. Now next time you won't hold onto the foot. I'm just showing you that we really want to twist here, turning the chest out to the left, okay? Now inhale, let go of that foot and extend all the way back. And then as you exhale, we're gonna rise up. Turn to the right, reach the right arm back behind you, twist. And then inhale, come all the way back. And then exhale, come up to the left. Try not to use momentum here. Try to use the core. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come up to the right. Inhale, all the way back. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, all the way back. And exhale. Last time we come up and we twist to the right. And then inhale, and go all the way back and take a big long stretch there. Big long stretch. Lift the back body, lift away from the mat now. Feel your rib cage lift up towards the sky so you get a stretch across your front body. And then release your arms down by your sides. Bend your knees. Okay. Now we're going to take the knees up into the chest. Give them a hug in. And then interlace the hands behind the head. Last core exercise here. So interlacing the hands behind the head, resting the head back into the hands here. So you can have your elbows wide or you can bring your elbows in. That's up to you. But you want to make sure that you're not pulling on your head, that your head is resting back into your hands, okay? So we're going to start by extending, so really connect the middle back down, extend the right leg out. And the right leg doesn't have to be super low, it can be higher. The lower, the harder. And then bring your right elbow up to tap your left knee. And then inhale, come back to center, knees into the chest. And exhale, extend the left leg, take your left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, go back. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, back. Exhale, left elbow, knee. Inhale, back. Exhale, turning to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And last round. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it there. Hold, hold. Breathe out. Breathe all the way out. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Breathe all the way out. Hold. And then come all the way back. Hug your knees into your chest. And bring your feet down to the mat. Knees bent. Take your arms by your sides. Press down through your feet. We're going to come up into a bridge pose, nice and high through the hips there. If you want to interlace your hands under your body there, you can. Bringing your arms and your shoulders nestling underneath you. Lifting through the hips. If you want to hang here in your bridge pose, you can do that. If you want to release your arms and bring your hands down wider than your shoulders in line with your head and lift all the way up into your Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can do that as well. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back down. Arms up overhead, elbows nice and soft. Knees bent, feet on the outer edges of your mat. Knees drop to the left. Let them drop all the way. Sink that right inner thigh down towards the mat there. And then inhale, come back to center. And exhale, knees to the right, sink the inner left thigh down. And then come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your arms out into a T shape. Let your knees drop all the way over to the left. So the knees this time are stacked on top of each other. And if you wanted to extend your legs out, straighten your legs, you could do that as well. Or you can keep your knees bent there. Focusing on creating more length along the right side of your torso by really dropping the back of your right shoulder into the mat and then guiding the right hip in the opposite direction. So the right hip is moving away from the right shoulder. Release if you're holding on to the feet. Bend your knees. If the legs are straight, bring the knees back to center. And then drop the knees over to the right. And then if you wanted to extend the legs there, you can, or you can keep the knees bent. And again, we want to take the back of the left shoulder back, and then that left hip moves away from the left shoulder. So we're creating more length along the left side of the body there. Okay, and then bend your knees and bring your legs back to center. We're going to take the soles of the feet together, letting the knees knock out wide. Bring your hands onto your body once again. And we're going to refocus back on our breath here for a few moments before we come into our Shavasana. So remember, at the beginning of this practice, we began to draw the breath through the back of the throat. So imagine, visualize that you're breathing through the base of your throat. Lips are together. Try not to clench your teeth there. Face is soft. The breath's soft, but the breath is mindful. All of your awareness in this moment on your breath. Notice how everything around you slows down. All of your power lies right here in this moment, in this breath. And when you're ready, extend your legs, preparing for your Shavasana, letting your feet flop out to the sides, resting your arms, your shoulders, your face. And you can let your breath return to its natural organic rhythm. So start to let your breath get a little deeper. Just a little, as you bring yourself back. Point your toes, flex your feet. Stretch your fingers and reach your arms overhead. Relax, roll to your side, and come back up to your seat. Let's sit with the eyes closed, with the hands in the heart, bow the head in gratitude. Namaste.